Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll talk about how to pronounce punctual and punctuation. So these words have slightly different pronunciations from one another because of where they are stressed in the word. All longer words have syllables which are stressed and syllables which are unstressed. So in punctual, we have the stress in the first syllable, punk, and that means that that's going to have a longer duration than the other syllables and it'll have a clear vowel. In this case, it's the stressed schwa, which sounds like and it's going to be a lax central vowel. I've rewritten punk here for you with the NG sound. So letter N says in this word. It is the same as in the word punk and think, etc. Many NK words actually have the NG sound and then the K. So you're probably naturally going to say this correctly. It's actually difficult to say punk with an N sound and a K sound, but it is good to be aware of that lifting in the back for the tongue, pung, punk. Then the letters T and U together make the CH sound and the U sound. So in the IPA, you'll see CH is two symbols. That's because it's an affricate sound. I start my tongue in the position for T and I drop it down in the position for SH. So it sounds like ch. In a word like punctual, it does sound a little bit like an SH, but I don't want it to be long. Not punctual, but punctual. So that ch sound gets pushed out. That's the main difference between the CH and the SH, plus having that stopped air at the start with the T. Also in punctual, I'm not really releasing this K. I'm not saying punctual. This K gets somewhat stopped. So it's there. I'm blocking the air with my tongue for that K, but I don't need to worry about releasing a burst of air for it. And then finally, letter A is vowel schwa in punctual. It's an unstressed syllable. So we have three syllables, punctual. This is misleading there. So punctual. We have that dark L with a little bit of a schwa before it. Ool, punctual. You might notice when I'm moving from the oo to the schwa, ool, there's a little bit of a W glide in there. You don't have to insert it intentionally. I don't have to make it strong, not punctual, but punctual, ool. You can just hear that as I do that vowel to vowel gliding, that I just naturally have that W glide in there. Then moving on to punctuation, we have the same beginning of the word. There is secondary stress here on this punk syllable, but the main stress in words that have ATION, the Asian suffix, is always on that A syllable. So it's short, long, short, punctuation, Asian. Looking at, otherwise the punk and the chew are the same. Punctual, punctuation. The shun ending, I didn't put a vowel here in my creative spelling for this, but if there is a vowel there, it's a little bit of a schwa. It's a reduced sound. What you're trying to do is move very quickly from the SH to the N, shun, punctuation. But if it helps you to think of it as shun or shin, you can do that. You just want a reduced vowel there. Once you can say punctual and punctuation by themselves, do try practicing them in some short phrases so that they come smoothly and naturally to you as you're trying to speak. For example, I always try to be punctual. Unfortunately, he's never punctual. I rely on autocorrect to help me with my punctuation. People don't always use punctuation in texts. Okay, thank you for this request. If you have a request you'd like to see me cover in our Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos. If you need more help with some of the sounds that you're seeing here in this video, in any of our videos, you can check out our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. It's going to walk you through every sound in English, talk about the IPA symbols, the spelling, what accent error patterns to watch out for, and how to correct those if you have them in your speech. It's a great foundation for your overall communication and pronunciation in American English, and I highly recommend it. All of our online courses are either free or available for under $2. So they're really a reasonable deal for you. They're just meant to be there to supplement and help you as you're working on improving your pronunciation in American English. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon in another future video, tomorrow's word of the day, or on Friday in our live question and answer class. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you again soon.